Hello and good morning, this is the Phantom Minis YouTube channel, and today I have woken up, watched some Obi-Wan Kenobi on the Disney Plus TV show, and I am now going to spend a bit of time cleaning up the 3D print that I did overnight. So we have here, make sure I'm careful with my gloves, an Imperial Knight style weapon for a 3D printed knight. Part of my ongoing effort to put together a knight army through a mixture of official GW product and 3D printed. So I have my just recently boiled kettle, so I'm going to put some recently boiled water into the tin, make it nice and deep. Give that a second. I put some just cold water in as well. I actually have a little cold water in that bottle as well, and give that a moment. Now what I want to do is just give it the opportunity to loosen the plastic. It does feel quite hot, hotter than I probably need it, so let's get it a bit colder. There we go. And now we're going to dip it. So I'm just dipping the supports into the hot water so that I can peel them off just like this. This is how I do all of my 3D prints. So I'm going to try use the flex plate. There we go. And dip it. Give it a moment. Warm my knife blade up, so I've got an X-Acto knife. Just want to gently work my way around the supports. Give it an opportunity to run that off. Those look quite well attached. Let's have a look at them. So often I don't even need the blade, it's just easier than my fingers. That one's quite well attached, so we'll use the blade. Give it a little dip in the water. There we go. And there we are. Got one more support. Get gravity to do its job. There we go. Looking good. And that's how it can come out. So I print at 0.03, so slightly more layers than most people. A lot of people print at 0.05, but I don't have any time constraints. I'm not concerned about how long things take, so I'm happy to do more layers and get the extra detail. I also find it reduces my layer lines a lot. Oh, there you go, that one's beautiful. That came out without any effort. It was all nice and warm. Let's just check. I think there's one support by the looks of it. Check it. The only downside on some models, if you don't know the model, is trying to work out whether something is a support or not. Looks like a support to me though. There you go, beautiful. That feels like it's got a well of water in it, so give it a good shake. Move that hot water out of the way. We should have a couple of items for the night. So I said in my last video, which is a very rambly video, I do apologise, we had some night stuff coming out. So it's carapace. So that's been primed now, ready to go on. And just lots of bits at the moment. So this now needs to go for curing, but it is a bit wet. I don't super love curing while they're wet, so a bit of kitchen roll. Over we go. Try and take the worst off. Okay. Also got my fan on in the background, you can probably hear, just blowing air over everything. It's also light outside, so even the ambient UV will be starting to cure these. I'm going to put these in for a couple of minutes. Here's one. The curing station's just off to my left. And put this down as well. To be fair, this gun has come out absolutely beautiful. Can't see any issues at the moment. When it's dry, cured and primed, we'll see if any issues pop out, but right now to the naked eye it just looks perfect. There's even some parts that look like it could be on a much higher spec than my Mars 2 Pro. There you go, it seems pretty dry. Put that on as well. And grab the... Going to start them at 2.5 minutes. So, that's really it for today. Just wanted to do a quick video of my process. My next step, I'm taking supports and the like off, is to clean up my flex plate. I found recently a lot of the rafts I'm using are sticking to the plate, which is good because you want them to stick to the plate when they're building the model, but they're sticking really well, so I have to use the knife just to come in and scrape underneath, so I have to be really gentle because I don't want to put a hole in my plate. Just get the knife in under there, give me something to tilt up with. There we go, give it a little wash. And then I will IPA clean the plate and the magnet. And I'll go back in the printer, ready to print the next part of the night. I have so many pieces to make, so we haven't even done legs yet, and the legs are going to be huge, so I think maybe we'll put some legs on today. Anyway, I wanted this to be a quick video. We already hit 7 minutes, so yeah, that's Imperial Knight 3D printed parts, removing from the supports. Please subscribe, it just makes me happy, so it doesn't do anything else apart from giving me some inner joy, so please do. Likes are always appreciated. There is an accompanying Instagram called the Phantom Minis. With all of this Obi-Wan Kenobi on TV, we might get some accidental traffic, which would be hilarious. So yeah, come down again for more ramblings of miniature making. Thank you.